castle fights. He battles the storms and the virtual night. He sailed the high seas as a US Navy pet. Fought through the gales, no fear or regret. Now he's a streamer on Twitch with a grin. Variety gamer, let the fun begin. Yo ho, yo ho, from deck to the screen. Captain Adonis, the bravest you've seen. In Starship Troopers, he drops from the sky, blasting the bugs till they all say goodbye. For the Federation, he charges ahead. Mobile infantry, leaving foes for dead. Lasers and salt spray, he conquers the stars in his own special way. Then off to Azeroth in World of Warcraft's land, hosting his podcast with a tankard in hand. Lion's Pride Tavern, where tales are spun true, raids and quests with his merry crew. With defiance, YouTube producer, bitty, sharp and bright. Twitch streams lively from morning till night. A veteran sailor with joystick and grip. Adonis the captain on this epic trip. Yo ho, yo ho. A chanty we sing for Captain Adonis, the gaming king. Hey!
Hey everybody, welcome in. You caught me trying to get the last of the chip bits out of the bottom of the bag. Best part of the potato chips. Most people throw them away, but dude, I mean, you got all the flavor there. Judge, I know, a long time, right?
You're not really wearing that.
Didn't
right?
stream it all last week.
Wearing what?
The man purse.
It's where I keep all my things.
He's about to learn
Got
not
a lot
to
of
kill me
compliments
again.
on this. Plus, it's not a man
Where's he
purse. It's
at?
called a satchel.
He ran away like a bitch.
It's okay. Did you lose everything we had on us, or no?
No, you just grab your pack again, and
Oh,
then
wow,
you
this
get
is-
everything.
The first time we played.
All right, well there should be stuff here.
Oh, it says retrieve your backpack. Where is it?
Wow, that's an old clip.
Man, I need cloth.
Hey, you're starting to get clips now. That's good.
I'm getting screwed every
All
time
right.
because there's no freaking cloth anywhere. I gotta search it up because there's gotta be cloth. That's one of these.
There's Mac. Mac's back.
Oh! Oh shit!
They're getting killed by a big mutant, Mac.
Oh
I
no.
got it.
Hell yeah!
That's funny shit. That was good times. Starting over 15 times. Trying to figure out the game. Yeah. I don't know about you, but I think I like Suns better than I like the Forest. The Forest is okay, but I think I like the Sons of the Forest better. Yeah. And not many games, when they come out with the second one, is better than the first one. I mean, movies are that way, but I think games tend to be that way because it's the first time seeing that game. So, but we're playing a new game today. I have been obsessed with this game since I got it. It went to version 1.0, so it's actually a release game now. So I thought, all right. I mean, I've seen everybody playing it prior to it being released, and I was just like, man, I got enough pre-release games. I don't have enough released games. Oh, what is this? Let's see what that is. All dressed. Oh, dude. Yes. No, it's not Clancy's. I think Lay's makes an all dressed. It's basically ketchup chips. Ate them yesterday. Tell you. Yeah. Yep. Are the Clancy's better? Because I know it's just like a barbecue ketchup flavor. When I first tried them, they said they were Canadian. So, yeah, the flavor's awesome. Yep. I agree wholeheartedly with you. I love those. I can't get them all the time because I'll eat the whole freaking bag in one sitting. I am not kidding you. First time I got it, I ate the whole bag and I didn't even stop. So one of the things that I used to do was I used to get regular plain Lay's potato chips, no flavor, just the plain chips, and dip them in ketchup and Tabasco. I'd mix ketchup and Tabasco together to get like a hot ketchup. Oh my God, that was good. Oh yeah, but no, I was just finishing up my cheddar and sour cream, and all I got left is crumbs. So I still think the crumbs are the best part. So, all right. You got to forgive me. My blood sugar is going low right at the moment. I don't know why. But I'm taking care of it. I ate something, so we should be good. But if I pass out on stream, call 911. No, my daughter's here. So don't worry about it. Yeah, right. Well, I went low last night, but just like I went low really late, like 6 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, here you go. Yeah, play me a Yandy Candy or something. That'll wake my ass up. Right? There it is.
Du hast mich.
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll snap me out of any diabetic coma. Too funny. All right, so we have an interactive game today. If you type in !appear in the chat, you will spawn a small animal with your name. Now, they're gonna be the commands are gonna come up in chat. You can also have your name. I'm gonna allow it. Because there's only gonna be one name per chatter. But since you're the first one in, Judge, always, you're my favorite. One of the characters, one of the starting characters is going to be named after you. So what we're going to do, there's a little bit to get to the start of this game. It's really fun. It is a medieval management game. It just has a lot to it. A lot. Well, we'll see who else comes in. Everybody has, whoops, that's not what I wanted. Everybody has the opportunity to get their name in. But I think even if I change your name, which I'm curious, and then you do the name chat. Let's see. Yeah, Gasano's been, he's been streaming again. I think he's feeling better. He was down for a little bit because he wasn't feeling really well. So, all right. So let's see. I've got the appear. I've got the upload. No, that's the upload. I got the appearance and I got the name. Yeah. So if you do !name, in the chat, you'll be assigned to a settler. So I'm curious if I assign you a name and then you do that. You know what? I might just do that. I might wait for you to do that, Judge. I will go ahead and we'll see what character gets named. I'm going to name my character, but I don't know if it'll keep it because I don't know if I can do this. But anyway, the first thing we got to do is get the game going. And there's a lot to this game. So the new life, the new life is you start with 3 settlers. In Peaceful, you start with 4. In Lone Wolf, you start with 1 settler. And in Pioneer, you start with 3. Now, these are difficulty levels. We're going to go with a new life. Even though Peaceful is probably the way to start, I did my playthrough in a new life, and it's got a really cool story. There are no enemy attacks. Game, yeah, see, the no enemy attacks. Game is just a mode. This is like creative, right? So we're gonna do this. Oh, I didn't know there was an add new. What does this do? Oh, I can set my own. Oh, look at that. I didn't know this. Starting event, heat wave, blighted crops, hunger. No, okay. So yeah, you could set your own. That's cool. Cool as shit. Age range. Yeah, right. So what I need is I need a new hat. I don't have, oh, Judge with the 200 biddies cheered out. Yeah, we're going to watch that. Walking down the aisle. Oh, yeah. I'd love to go to one of those. A bikini, what are they, shows, you know, the fashion shows. All right, but we're just going to go with this straight new life. I really like this one. So scenario details. It's the spring. Starting hours at 7 o'clock in the morning. Accepted all map tiles, which we will do just the valley. Resources, you start off with a few resources right to begin with, which is good. You got 2 goats and a cat for a pet. age range, height, weight, blah 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 blah. They got winter clothes. So I have bandits and cannibals. Allowed objectives: center of pilgrimage, pagan sanctuary, new university. So these are how you win. So we're just gonna go straight for it. We're gonna go to a large map. I think a large map is better. And then we have our seed here. And this is basically how the game starts. So we got to kind of look at it. This up here is iron. There's clay, grass. So we want to have all the basics. What is this? This is limestone. That's grass. Where did I see clay? Soil. Clay. Clay is what? Clay is yellow? Oh wow. Lot of clay. So, well, we got to look at defensively how we're going to do this. So this is a big hole in the ground, and this is up above. So the idea is to lay out your village and then eventually build it up to a castle and be able to protect yourself as you're being attacked, right? And I played another game similar to this where it had kind of the same mechanics. But it was like the first mechanic was this guy's getting chased. He was an escaped slave, and so you help him, and then of course the slavers are now your enemy, and they're the ones that keep attacking you. But I found on the other game, not necessarily on this one, but on the other game, even if you turn the slave owner or the slave back over to them, they still didn't like you. So it's better to accept the slave, and that way you've got another person. So I don't like this map. We're going to just randomize the seed. This one's not bad. I got a couple of mountainsides here. I mean, there's iron right there. Clay is close by. So we could build like right here and have the iron pit just off to the side. Because it does, as you mine the clay and the iron, it drops. So I wouldn't mind starting like right there. Although the hillsides are the defensive positions. But we could do our whole town center like right in the middle here. And eventually maybe well, I got a theory. So I don't know how late game we're going to get into this, but we need a settlement name. So Judge, you get to name the settlement. I went with Liechtenstein just because of that show, the Knight's Tale. I think I have that one too. We can just do random too. Buckleberry. Oh, I like Buckleberry. That's Bucklebury. These are kind of British names, but I like Buckleberry. Let's go ERRY. Buckleberry. Macville. Yeah, but we want to succeed. We don't want to fail. All right, Buckleberry it is. And there, I already did our heraldry. I really like that. Yeah, I know. Poor Mac. All right, so these are our 3 starting characters. Now, I already pre-rolled. I have pre-rolled characters already made. Whoops. Oh, it was re-roll. How do I load? Oh, I got to go to advanced. That's right. So in advance, you can raise and lower these. So I went ahead and I have 3. These are the 3 they suggest to start with: a farmer, a builder, and an intellectual. So we're going to bring these guys in, but we're going to change their names. I like Bob the Builder. But we're going to load these 3 guys in. First off, load Bob. And then, yeah, load Albert Einstein. Okay. So now we can change the names of these. I couldn't come up with a good name for a farmer. Frank Farmer. I like that. Frank Farmer, Bob the Builder. All right, so let's try this, I guess. Well, see, I want to change the name. I want it to me. I don't know if I can do that in my own chat. I don't know if I can be interactive in my own chat. We'll find out. We're going to do that. We're going to leave these names the way they are. So stat wise, just so you know, if you become the farmer, the builder, or the intellectual, which is why I picked Albert Einstein, right? I am going to tweak them just a little bit for my playthrough because I learned a couple of things here. So Bob the Builder, carpentry, construction. Okay, those are good. Marksman doesn't have to be 11. I just start off with marksman 10. But that's a good thing to have, marksman 10 on all your guys. Okay, there it's a 10. All right, so the only one that isn't is the farmer. I don't have melee with anybody either. That's fine. But I got one more point to spend. So the farmer is also my animal handler. Let's see, what's he got the most in? Culinary of 10. I'm gonna. I don't want to spend a lot of points in that. Mining, he's 8. Bob the Builder's mining is 12. All I need is a 10 to start. Botany is harvesting, planting, and gathering plants, herbs, and fruits. So it's not a bad idea to have botany on everybody. Construction is already up there. Carpentry. What else? I kind of no, I can't remember what it was. Mining. Yeah, I wanted mining of 10, smithing of 10. Okay. Culinary of 10, no, I don't think I need that because he didn't do a lot of cooking before. So I'm just going to have it as a 3. Botany, I want to take to 20 though. And animal handling. Because it seemed like 20 was the next step, the beginning of the next step up. And let's give him some marksman. At least that much. Well, I guess I can just go with 3 and he can raise his way up. I don't need that many in mining. I don't think. What was Bob's mining? Bob's mining starts off at a 10. So yeah, we don't need Frank's to be a 10. I think we'll just leave him as a +3. I didn't have anybody. Yeah, he was in medicine, but he needed a couple more in there. I want him at 10. Farmer. I think we need his marksman up a little higher. Speechcraft really didn't do much for me. I mean, the Speechcraft is good at bargaining, helping and cheering other workers. Conversational skills help turn enemies into allies. We'll leave him as a 5 because I want his, not his. Medicine's 10, 20. Bob. farmer. Farmer's marksman, I want at least 10. 10 gives you the ability to use the longbow. That's why it's important to have marksman at 10. Longbow is a better weapon. And I still have, okay, that was it. That's 270 out of 270. So there we go. And I'm going to resave those. So this is farmer. And get rid of Stephen Farmer and save it as Frank Farmer. Do this one. Save as Bob the Builder. Get rid of Bob, save him there. And Albert. He's the intellectual. Because there is research to do, and you need a dedicated intellectual, dedicated person doing research from the very beginning. And that's what Albert's going to do. Okay, I think that's it. We resaved them. They've been tweaked. We're good to go. All right. Next. All right. So Buckleberry. A new life. Each settler has a story about the past they left far behind, but now the tattered group has a common goal to build a new home together. Yay. All right. And we'll show the gameplay hints just in case I miss any. All right. So let's embark on the journey. This is what I really liked about this game is as stuff happens, every time you come back into it from saving, this screen right here explains what happened prior to playing when you played before, which I really like. So a plague has ravaged the British Isles, leaving a trail of destruction in its wake. Untold millions went to an early grave. So this is like after the plague, the Black Plague. And we're left standing. We're plunged into poverty. Those left standing were plunged into poverty. Brutality, scared by the horrors that they just witnessed. Nothing would have been in the same again. Nothing would have been the same again. I suck at reading, guys. As the cold retreated, heralding spring in the year of our Lord 1353, Frank, Bob, and Albert. Good British names. Frank, Bob, and Albert. Zan! Dude! Zanfen plays this game.
I am sorry to inform you, you are fundamentally fucked.
What are you playing there,
All right.
Zan? That's a...
That kind of works. Yeah, that was bad. Bad things. Bad things. Oh no, it's not enough thrust. I'm too
It's
heavy.
like it's like a solar-powered car. Oh, Space Engineers. Okay, yeah, I haven't
We're
done
in
a
the
lot of Space
ditch.
Engineers.
You know that ditch that we jumped over earlier? Now we're stuck in it. That's a panel.
All right, good. Let's back up. All right. So anyway, in cold retreat, as the cold retreated, heralding spring of our Lord, year 1353, Frank, Bob, and Albert set off in the wilderness to claim a piece of their own land. It was their right under God, blah, blah, blah. After many travails, they arrived in the valley with golden plains, cut by a snaking river. For Bob, it conjured visions of bountiful harvest, song, and wine. Why Bob? Why Bob? A place to put down roots and homeland. They decided to call it Buckleberry. Buckleberry Bridge. Isn't that where I got that? Isn't that what that was called on? Yeah, I think it was. That's why I recognize Buckleberry. Oh no, was it Brandyberry? Brandyberry? Buckleberry. Now I don't remember. All right. Well, let's go, and we're going to pause right off the bat. Let's take heed of what we got here. All right, so I'm going to try it first. I'm going to see if this works. Isn't it explanation point name? Now I gotta go back and look up here. Okay, appear is using your command. It's a small animal will have your name on it. Yeah, /name. What did I type? /name. So I can't do it. So in order to change the name, I'll have one of you do / or exclamation name and see. I want to see if this works. Because it's supposed to be Twitch interactive. I don't think I have to turn it on. Before you do it, hold on. Let me try it here. Options. Twitch. Yeah, they're all turned on. Name, appear, gift, and strike. And then there's Twitch drops if they're available. And I am actually logged in. You are logged in as Captain Adonis. All right, back. All right, let's see. Oh. See, I don't know if it's gonna work, Zan, with when I'm paused. I would think it would. And like I said, I don't even know if this works yet. I mean, the only time I've ever done this is with, might have to play before it changes. Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. You changed yours, or you brought yours in. So, all right, we got to look here. I got to look around and see where we want to build on this map. Yeah, all new peoples. All right. Oh, that wasn't a hillside. That was a hole. When we looked at that, that was a hole. Shit. All right. Well, this is right where we wanted to build because down here is the iron deposit. And then the clay deposit should have been up here. Yeah, there's the clay. Oh, this is clay here too. Yeah, all right. So clay and iron were really close by. So what we were thinking was to build right in here. So, I think the first thing we're going to do here is we're going to build a house for everybody to sleep in. So we need... So, Zan, you've played this. What is your best way? Did you do like one building with separate rooms in it for everybody? Or did you do separate buildings? Because I read that one building with separate rooms is by far better because then it's more efficient. The heating sources can be, you don't need as many and so on and so forth. But I think the first thing we'll do... Yeah. Right. Yeah. Well, I know building underneath. Oh, and that's what I should look at. See what's underneath here. See as we go down through the ground here. Oh, yeah. See, there's water right there. So that'll be good for our well. So I think we might want to build over here more so I don't get too close to that water for my underground. So that would mean building up in here, which is fine. This works for me. What is this? Mushrooms. Yeah. What is this that it's not? I don't know what's there that I can't use. All right, yeah, there we go. I think we're going to build right in here. We got some trees up here and around here. We got some berries over here. We got mushrooms up there. We got 2 piles of clay. Yeah, we're going to build right here. All right, so I think the first thing is put down the floor. Of course, the grid's turned sideways. That's fine. 5. I don't remember what the beams span. I don't even have wooden beams yet. Well, we're going to do, let's see, it's 5. 5 is the strength. So you can do 5 without putting a pillar in it. So 5 by 5 square to start. Of course, that's the inside, right? Yeah, this is the most difficult part, is getting this start. And I'm really close to the water again over there. So the water is like right over here. Let's move over. Whoop. Let's move over here a little bit. Yeah, there we go. I like that. All right, keep the grid straight for a moment here. Okay. So if that's our centerpiece right there. Good. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it, my friend. Glad to hear it. All right. So if that's our first floor tile. Yeah, see, I don't have the beams yet because there isn't any research. Yeah, well, I hear that, buddy. I think it's 5. I think it's 5. I really do. All right, there's 5 by 5. Let's go ahead and do. Oh, I know why I can't see it. I'm not high enough. All right. That'll be our entry point. We'll put in a wood door. And let's get busy chopping trees. So I only want to chop mature trees. Go ahead and get them started on that. And then we need Need a place. I'm going to set a place for trash. Default stockpile. Start off that way. 4x3. This is going to be strictly trash. Clear all, and then it will be, where is it at? Waste. All kinds of waste. All the waste. Dung, bones, rotten meat, rotten fish. Yeah, everything. Okay. So there we go. Now I need to get these. I suppose I should make one for all this stuff. And I need to make all this stuff usable. There we go. There's our first little bit. All right. Next up, I want to assign weapons and everything. So we've got that done and out of the way. Yeah, I haven't seen your name come across yet, Zan, but we haven't started yet either. So, see, we don't have anybody doing melee yet. So, but we got marksman of 10, marksman of 10, and marksman of 10. Everybody's got marksman of 10. All right. So Albert, I want you, let's see, overview, items, ranged. I got a sling and, okay, so. Yeah, you can try it. Zan's already done his and nothing happened. So it's exclamation name. And we'll see what happens. I mean, I can go in and physically, oh, I wonder, reroll Twitch name. I wonder if I have to click that. Well, we'll give it a minute. I haven't really started the game, so I'm not sure. Maybe it only changes when I'm running the game. I don't know. But we are going to give Bob or Frank. I think we'll give Frank Farmer first the longbow. So that's here. So let's have him equip that. And then we'll give because Albert's going to be working. Let's give Bob the other bow, which is where, right here. Let's give Bob that bow. Short sword and spear. And where's the sling right there? We're going to give Albert the sling for right now. Okay. So let's all go do that, equip all those. All right. No, we need to set our schedule. Okay. So we all have the ability. I don't get. Okay. So those are all the hints. Okay. So we all have the ability to, and bear with me, guys, it's the first time playing. We all have fleet-footed, which makes them faster. We all have wise, which is more experience gained. And then we all have, oh no, I guess he has that. We all got 40 winks. So 40 winks you recover, you don't sleep as long. And all three of them have the 40 winks, fleet-footed and wise, because the experience boost. Fleet-footed, wise, and 40 winks. And then recommended by the character like Green Thumb and Brawny for carrying out tough jobs like mining and stuff. So we are going to change the schedule, and they're going to start getting up at 4 in the morning. So they're going to do anything. I think that's what I did. And then I did a leisure No, that's no. This they can do anything. And we're going to change that to anything. We're going to make our leisure first thing in the morning. So that just lets them pray and play a little hoops or whatever prior. But they're getting 5 hours of sleep. That's it. And the rest of it's workday. Now I leave it on anything because it prioritizes convalescing, which will set the jobs next. So we want all of these at 1. We want patient at 1. Oop. We want tending. So they tend to other players. Convalescing. I think that's the way I had it. When you come in here to manage, we're going to self-tend. All right. So let's look at their jobs now. Research, I only want Albert doing. So he's got research in that. So we're going to take these down. I don't want these guys to do any of that, even though he's pretty good at it. Well, he's eager about it. We're going to take him down to 4, which is low priority. And we'll just start off with Albert. Hunting. Don't want him to hunt at all. Don't want him to construct. I don't want him to do any of these others. We're going to set them all. Because 5 is lowest priority. It does. Okay. All right. Okay. That's good. Because then I get to pick which person it is. All right. So Bob, or okay. Judge, who do you want to be? Do you want, let me try mine first since I did named first. Because I want to be Bob the Builder. Let's see who it goes with. Alton. Well, that's not. All right, Ty, do your name again. Judge, do that /named. And maybe once you do it, I have to come down here and actually click it right away or to pick it up. I mean, I can just type in the name too, but I want to see if this works. Because I guess it would be my choice whether I'd want you to do it. No, it's not doing it. Huh. It's weird that it changed it there, but not here. Milton Builder. If I can manually change it. So do you want to be the intellectual or the farmer? I don't think I have to turn anything on. Well, it's possible, but they released it. You want to be the farmer? Okay. All right. We'll make you. Judge Omni the farmer. And that makes, Xanfan. That makes Xanfan the intellectual. Xanfan GMR Einstein. Okay. That's some funny shit right there. All right, we need to get these supply. Well, we need to get them doing that stuff. All right, finish schedule. or jobs. Finish the jobs. Yeah, right. Zan, you're going to be the guy. You're going to be the Einstein. You're going to be the guy doing all the research. So there we go. Our first 3 settlers. So I thought for sure it would do it like right away. You know, I'm the only one I've ever tried the Twitch interactive stuff with is that that medical game we played. All right. Go back to Captain Adonis, the builder. He is going to 1 in construction and carpentry. I'm going to clear research off both of those guys. I don't do alchemy yet. Nobody's doing artist. Stewards. Yeah, we can have everybody do that. Train and haul. All right, we definitely want these guys to be our haulers. Be priority. Cutting plants. Now that's also chopping trees. So we all want them. We want everybody to do that, except for Zan. He's just a brainiac. So let's change all his to 4s. Urgent haul. Hauling to stockpile. Wonder what the different move. Only those resources and items that are marked as urgent. Oh. Well, we'll make those 2 guys our haulers. And our Gowler is our jailer. We won't worry about that right now. Construction. He's got a construction of 0, but he could help, but he's going to start off planting and fishing. Animal handling. Harvest. When the harvest comes in, if he's got nothing to do, he will go help harvest. Mining. I definitely want him to be a miner. Cooking. Who was our cook? Okay, Judge was the cook. Uh-oh. We're in trouble now. Judge is the cook. That's all right. Crafting, we definitely want. Oh, butcher's table, apothecary. We'll have both those guys be a 2. Smithing. Carpentry. I'm going to give Judge a 2 in carpentry. No, that's a workbench. Oh, yeah, that's a workbench. Yep, bower's table. Okay, that's the crafting. Oh, no, that's kiln operation, too. Blacksmith, forge, smelting, furnace, armorer's table. Yeah. Yep, Judge already has one. He already did his, but he hasn't named the game yet. So. Yes, sir, you can pick a game for me to stream. Judge already did it once. I don't have Dune. It's got to be a game I have. Unless you're going to buy me a copy of Dune, then I will play it. That's what I did for Judge. Judge bought me a copy of some zombie game. Well, that's what it's all about, buddy. Tailoring, armors, table. sewing. I don't have tailoring though. Yeah, I heard that. They got rid of the PvP. That's because everybody was, I mean, they didn't have their PvP down. I was watching Ben, and Ben was raiding bases and just taking their shit. And I was like, man, that would piss me right the hell off. Yeah, I mean, I like the Dune story. I mean, yeah, the multiplayer is fun. Yeah. Yeah, Fallout 76 was the same way, right? You got rid of the PvP. All right, I think I'm set here. We'll renegotiate these if we have to. But for right now, let's see. Harvesting is trees, cutting down trees, crops, harvesting crops from crop fields and wilderness. So I think everybody should do some of that. I'm going to set him at a 3 though, because he's most likely, once I get the table done, he's going to be doing that. Where was cutting plants is the one chopping trees. Yeah. So for right now, well, there's plenty of PvP games out there, Arc Raiders, and I don't know what happened to Battlefield 6. Nobody's playing that anymore. Those cheaters must have finally showed up on Battlefield 6, just like they did with Hell Let Loose. I mean, that sucks. When you got those cheaters that have the auto aims on, man, it's just only during work hours. Yeah, Arcs. Well, you saw that one about the gal, right? She called the cops because somebody killed her in Arc Raiders. Let her pulled her into a room to help, and they sealed the room, and then they blew her up with grenades. Funny shit. But she was a streamer, and she found out he was streaming it and streaming killing her. She got pissed and called the cops. I mean, get over yourself, for fuck's sake. You know, it's a video game. What did you tell the cops? What did she tell the cops? These guys ganged up on me and killed me in a game. That's cyberbullying. It's a fucking video game and it's PvP. You're asking to be cyberbullied if you're going to get shot in PvP. Right? So I would look at it. All right. Smithing, carpentry. He doesn't have any carpentry skills, but he's going to help. Smithing, blacksmith, forge. I think I'll... No, because he's going to be busy. Yeah. And it's a PvP, and to begin with, it's a PvP. Well, what really pissed her off is that she came back in for a second stream and he was there again and ganged up on her and killed her again. Okay. But it was after the fact that she cyber stalked him and went on his Twitch and started saying all sorts of shit like, you know, he lived in his mom's basement and, you know, he doesn't have a girlfriend and blah, blah, blah. Right. So she started cyber stalking him, and then he didn't really retaliate. In the second game, he said that he's playing on a server that's so small, they just didn't know that it was her again. Which I believe, I suppose. All right, we're definitely going to have to make this building bigger, but I got to get beams first. So, and then the first thing I need to do is build a basic research table and get that in here. Overlaid with a wooden wall. Oh, I got it turned around wrong. Okay, there we go. Actually, All right, we got to plan this out because I want to put separate rooms in here for everybody. I mean, right now, the first few nights they'll sleep together, but Kazuri!
Acknowledge me.
How is Kazuri doing? All right, well, that's going to be our start right there. I need to put the roof on. Now, do I want it to go that way or this way? I want it to go this way. No. If I go this way, yeah, that's the way I want it, like that. Okay. So we also need to harvest some of this. Whoop. There's nothing wrong with negativity for right now. It's all right. You know, the world's shit, so the world is absolutely shit. All right. So this is and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig down right here in the corner. Yeah, so I'll come down the ladder. Oh, no, no, no. Don't want to go down. Cancel that. Cancel that. Well, I guess I could. Puts me at that level. Oh, I'm off. Am I off? Yeah. I need to get rid of that one. So here's one level down, 2 levels down. Oh, that's right. So that's the surface. That's 1 level down. I keep forgetting it goes by halves. That's 2 levels down. But I'm in the wrong spot. So I want to cancel this one. God damn it, I hate this underground building. Why won't it cancel dismiss? Now let's turn off trees and rooftops. That's 4. That takes me down 1. That takes me down 2. Right? If I go directly above it, I think that's where I want to do the other one. There's 3. Can't remember if it was 3 ladders down I went. 1, 2. I think the 3rd level was where I wanted to be at. So this being 5, 1 level down, 2 levels down. And then 3 levels down is where I want to start my excavation. So we're going to do that for right now. We'll just get the basics going. I got a hole, so that'll be where I go down for my kitchen or for my storage. I got storage right here of everything. Yeah, so I was going to work on my taxes, and then I bought this damn game. I was actually working on Starship Evo, and I built something very, very cool. And it took me 5 days to fucking build it because I was doing it all in survival, which is fine. So I put everything here but waste. So I got it done, though. All right, so make this very high priority. Get everything inside. Yeah, I know. I'm doing it all tonight, tomorrow night. And if I don't get it, well, if I don't get it done tonight, because it should be fairly easy. I'm retired now. So I don't have any income except for disability. And I don't think they tax disability, do they? I mean, that would be kind of dumb. The government gives me money because I'm disabled, and then the government taxes their own money that they just gave me. That would be asinine, in my opinion. But it's the government. You know, who the hell knows? All right, we got Nibbles the cat. Nibbles the cat. And I don't remember what the cat does. Oh, we got to go in to management. No, overview. Is it overview? Domestic? Yeah. So let's assign Nibbles to Zan. And then we're going to also have him on vermin control. Then we got 2 goats. And we're going to make them... I don't know why training goats. I don't know what that does. Yep, I know. I'm going to buy it, but I'm not going to buy it Tuesday. I'm going to wait till after I get my taxes done before I buy any more games. Windrose is definitely going to be a fun game. Reminds me of a lot better version of Atlas. Well, so I'm not actually getting, I guess it's Social Security disability is what it is. So I don't know. I'll know once I start my taxes. Look at Captain Go. He's building his house. Okay, these guys are out here harvesting the hay. We got to get 3 beds down too. For night. I might as well put those down while we're thinking about it. We're just going to do, where is it? A sleeping spot. 50%? Yeah, we'll do that. Plan on it. I want to get a couple more people for it too. I think it'd be a lot of fun to play multiplayer. Everybody I watched that was playing multiplayer demo was having a blast. So I don't know if it's something Bob would get into or not. Oh, I don't want to put. Yes, it's all PvE. I don't want to put all of that there. I want to put stockpile here. And this is going to be all of the materials, raw material. I wish you could move these. Whoop. Material, raw material. So we want clay, we want dirt, limestone, wood, sticks. Now we can go ahead and put silver, gold, and iron down. Manufactured bricks, clay bricks, limestone bricks. Iron ingots. Yeah, so everything will go. This is an outdoor stockpile. So all that stuff will go to there. That's basic materials, building materials. And then this stuff in here, I don't want materials. I don't want any raw materials. Yeah, I don't want any raw materials at all in there. Manufactured. I don't mind having mechanical components. It's all going to change. Because then I'll get the food and stuff in the basement once I get it done. Seeds can go inside. What's fodder? Fodder is animal feed. No, for right now. Oh, no, I don't want the hay inside. Books, definitely medicine for right now. So this is just temporary spots for them. Yeah, we'll go ahead and put the textiles in there too. Carcasses, no, I don't want any carcasses in here. I'm gonna run out of room really quick if I put clothing and stuff in here, but that's all right. Where is my, right here? This one I want carcasses in though. Okay. Well, hopefully we get this stuff out. Because we'll expand onto the building left and right and forward. I should make a storage area just for storage of materials. Like all the other stuff. For right now, it'll be outside. And I should make that a wood floor. All right, did we chop down all the trees? I think we did. Let's go over here. Only mature. There you go. There's a bunch of mature trees over there. Not enough beds. What do you mean? Well, I know, because I only built 2 so far. What the hell is the goat doing inside? Ah, damn it. Yeah, go outside. Stay out there. I don't know. And that's got a 10-minute cooldown on it. I don't see where it's coming up though. Yeah. Okay, come on. Prioritize this. Prioritize the wall. Get the wall done. There we go. Okay, now you can go do. Now the house is basically done. Oh, he doesn't have the door done. Does he have the door done? Yeah, the door's there. Is that a door? That's a window. What the fuck? That's not a door. I put a fucking window in? I need a door there. God damn it. Come take this window out so you can access the inside. Okay, Cap, prioritize this. That's why I didn't finish that wall. There we go. Thank you. All right, now. What a dumbass. I put a window in. All right, there we go. One o'clock. Okay, Cap, prioritize that door. God damn it, because then the sheep's getting in. Motherfucker. Ah, now I need Judge. Oh, come on, get out, get out, get out. Before it's done. Yes, good. Dude, you don't know how much I used the full ability of Grok to build and you know what it is. I haven't showcased it yet. I'm not going to showcase it till after taxes. I did put it on the workshop though. But that took me forever to figure out how to do that shit. All right, so we got 3 beds. Let's assign this to Judge. Cap's going in the center. He's going to be the cream in that Oreo. There we go. What do we got down here on the stockpile? Is there any food here? Healing kit, mechanical, cabbage. Okay, now I need to do a field for farming now. So let's do the farm field over here. Oh, wait. No, we want, because we got to have a well. No, it doesn't have to be there. Let's do farming over here, though. And I want to put down... Oh, can I not do that yet? Oh, I got to research farming, don't I? Okay, well, since that's done, Cap, I need you to do this. Research, get that table done. Because we're going to get Zan working on the research right away. And he's pretty much going to be in there with his cat. Here we go, and we got to unlock that. All right, then we have agriculture. Got to unlock those 2 right off the bat. All right, where's Zan? Zan, get in here and... Oh, he's already doing it. Where is Zan? He's coming back. All right, the beds are done. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Zan, get in there and get this shit done. All right, I'm going to make garden area for cabbage field right off the bat because we have we have 50. I have cabbage. Don't I have any cabbage seeds though? Yeah, I do right there. 35 cabbage seeds. So we're going to do a cabbage, 2 cabbage farms. Because I learned this the hard way. You got to let one go to flower. 1, 2, 3 by 3. Because that's 9 cabbage. And then we're going to let those go to seed. So that's 9 out of the 35. Then we're going to make a field. Oop, that's getting out into the clay. All right, shrink it by that much, and then expand it by that. There we go. That's 5 by 6. So that's 39. I only have 35. Oh, let's shrink this by that 5. There we go. All right. Just in case we fuck up. All right. And cabbage field is going to be high priority. This one's going to be high priority. There we go. Get the cabbage going right off the bat. Because those are the only seeds I have, I believe. Where the hell did they go? Right there. Okay. So up here, I've got simple healing, mechanical parts. Okay. Need more storage already. But I got to research big beams. What was that under? All right, hold on. I mean, I don't have any left, but do I already have beams in place? Wooden ladder, thatched roof, wooden beam. So yeah, I must have got that when I just started. Okay. So I already got beams going. I could expand onto this already. And which way do I expand? Out the back first? Yeah. It's like the best way. Let's see. What does it say about wooden beams? It doesn't really say how far I can go with it, but I think I can span. I think what it is 4 and 4, so it's 8. Because 4 is the maximum before it falls in. So if I go that middle one, so I can only go 8. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that didn't come out right. I should have went a little bit wider on this. Because I only have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 interior. But I didn't have beams yet. Yeah, that's why. So if I stick with this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And go 8 by 8. So then the wall will continue the wall this way. I don't remember if I just need a beam in the center. And then one going down this way. Because it's one, because I got to be able to split this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe it is 5. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it is 9. And then you put a cross brace in the center going each direction for the middle, so you don't have to put a if that's the case, I'm going to do that. So I'm going to cancel that. We're going to go one more. Whoop. And then I need to go one more this way. Then what I want to do is put a wooden beam in right in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's the 5th one. One, two, three, and I can go one more. Then one, two, three, 4. That's the 5th one, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So I need a wall there. And a wooden beam. Oh, I can't cross the wooden beams? Ooh, that's going to be a problem. Right? One, two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Going across this way. How do I do that? I got to put one in the center then. I got to put a wall in the center and go beam to beam. Right? Well, we're going to try this and see what happens. Because structurally it's fine going to there and fine going to there. But here, can't span that unless I put a wall in the center, which is fine. I could put a wall down the middle because that would separate my bedrooms. Or maybe I just put one wall piece right here. Yeah, I think that's the way I'm going to do it. And I'll have, whoop, beam. There we go. And I'm going to have to do the same thing. I'll leave these walls in here. That way I don't have to put one in the center here. Okay. See how that goes. So my job, mining is over. I need to get mining over carpentry. Who else has mining? Where's my mining? Right there. Okay, that's me. Judge has 3 mining. I changed mine to a 1. I got to get the basement built. So let's take the carpentry or building. Carpentry? Carpentry to building? No. Making items and wood. Construction. Yeah, right here. Take that to a 2. Let's get the mining done. We already have a bed and everything. I need to get the mining done. Judge is over here planting his garden. Zan, why is Zan not at the fucking... Where is Zan? Why is Zan gardening? Oh, I don't have the workbench. I don't have a queue set on the workbench. There we go. Okay. And forever. There we go. Now Zan should... Zan quit gardening. Well, I'll let him finish gardening there since he already started and I don't want him to lose his seeds and stuff. All right. Elmo the male sheep, and Mimi, female goat. All right, we should get those guys in a pen too. What do we have for animals out in the wild? Let's take a look. So we have 2 polecats, 2 pheasant, some foxes, some deer. Okay. A boar. Ooh, we got boar this time. I didn't have boar last time. All right, Captain, I'm going to have you prioritize. Once he takes that apart. There we go. Now he's digging. So the wood floor was in the way. What the hell was that? Oh, he attempted to tame him. Judge, you failed at trying to tame him. Or not tame him. Train him. All right. Now I need a ladder. Got to build a ladder. All right. Now. Got to think about this. How do we want it? I think I'm going to put the ladder like that. Oh, wait. Because I want to expand out this way. So I want my ladder. Like that. So a lot of people build stairs down these things. I found ladders work just much more efficient because it's got, instead of a 3x2 hole, you only got a hole going one. Hey, you're right in my way. All right, looks like everybody's going to sleep. I don't have a spot for my books yet. Shit. Well, let me get the food going. Let me get it stored first. Then I can finish building in here. Okay, Captain, where are you going? Constructing what? Okay. I want you to go back down here and dig, though. All right. So he's dug down, and I'm at level 3. So I believe no, don't want to do that. Yeah. That's going to take me down to level 2. So right here, I'm at level 2.
We ready to jump in?
I'm on fire.
Oh god!
Slick!
Jump off the edge! Jump off the edge! Jump off the
Dude,
edge!
I like that gnome game. I was watching you play that the other day. Well, I say the other day, but that was like 2-3 weeks ago. What do you know, Slick? So this is a game that will time suck you big time. Oh, dude. I watched you play it, and I watched so this is a medieval town base building game. You're building castles. You have to fight off people from other factions if they don't like you. Right now, I'm trying to build underground. I'm going to go ahead and just, I think this is the level I want to be at. Because then there's one more level underneath that, which is good. Because then when I can do it, I can build over to here and get all this clay. Oh, that says deep water. Oh, that's the water. Oh, yeah, I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. I want to build this direction. Yeah, it's very addicting as far as it's in depth, big time in depth. You're each character, like right here, each character has their own skills. Let me show you. So, you know, like this guy, I'm playing him. He has high construction skill, high carpentry, and then smithing, mining, and marksmanship. So I actually have them all have high marksmanship, so they can all use a bow. Bow is the best defense so far, from what I found. Yeah, we're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it like that. So I want him to prioritize this mining. Because then I want him to cut a chamber. That's 4. That's 4 by 4. Yeah. I may have to go down one more underneath him. He'll dig those 2 out, but I think I got to go down one more. Yeah. So he'll dig those 3 out, and then I'll dig this one out. That way when the ladder comes down, it's right there on the floor. And I got to build one more ladder. So that way I'm down 3 stories on my ladder. Because what it is, they have heat difference, right? So when it's really hot out, it'll penetrate into the ground, and you put your food storage down here so you don't lose your food. But if you put it too close to the surface, even the heat there will spoil your food. So if you look at like where my mouse is at, okay, I need to do that. I do need to do that. So Captain, go back. Whoop. Oh, he's hungry, so he's eating. So as soon as he's done eating, filling food pouch. There we go. So he's going to come back down here and dig this out. I'm going to have to build one more ladder. Grab materials, coming straight down the tunnel. Go, build that ladder. And there we go. Now I'll come dig all this out. Perfect. All right, so while he's doing that, the only person we have doing anything, Judge is building, because he's already done with gardening. That's good. That's good. Judge is doing his job. Yeah, buddy. Got all of his gardens planted. Look at that. Cabbage is planted. All right, now this one, did I set this to mature? Yes, so when it's ripe, it will actually harvest when it's ripe. This one is set to going to seed, because this is the one thing that does not grow back. How are we doing on research? We got 9. And I want to do the bumblebee one. That's this one here. Well, I gotta have both kinds, so I can't have that yet. That's fine. Judge is going down, getting the dirt and bringing it up. So it's not in the way. So he's actually prioritizing hauling over construction. Yeah, because he's got hauling at 1, which is fine. He doesn't have, okay, let's put him back on carpentry for right now. Put that dirt away. There we go. Go back to finish building while Cap's down there digging our cellar, our root cellar out. He hasn't got much to do. Oh, I don't have a door in yet. Okay, that's why. So let's take that out. So Judge, let's prioritize this. That way he can go ahead and finish building that. And let's put a roof on. Uh-oh. Something's not right with the roof. Can't stretch that far, even though I have a beam there. What is going on? Not for sure. Oh, I know what it is. I got to have a beam here, but I got a wall there. That's all right. Oh, I can't. Means I'd have to put another. God damn it. So the old roof's in the way? All right, so can I go this way with the roof? No, because I still need something there. So I got to put a beam there. Fuck. Yeah, because I screwed that up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, well. Extra beam, not a big deal. I got to put a wall there. And then I got to put a wood beam in there. And a wood beam there. Okay, Cap's done digging that out, I imagine. Yes. Okay, nice. Okay, let's put storage down here now. Storage. No, default stockpile. There we go. All right, so this will be just food storage. All the food. Yep. And all the seeds. And all the medicine. And then there was some raw ingredients. Oh, fermentation ingredients. Yep. All those go down here. Material wise, there was salt, and that was it there. Raw, manufactured. Need vinegar down here. Probably saltpeter, tallow, and beeswax. I think that was it. Textiles, yeah, that's all that need to be. Oh, ice cubes, ice blocks. Ice blocks go down here too. And this is all high priority. I think that's it. Because the rest of the stuff doesn't decay. Oh, animal feed and hay. No, those didn't decay. That can go in regular storage. But I got to build a storage just for them. I think the hay decays. Yep. All right. I think that's it for my root cellar for right now. I may have to make it bigger, but for right now, that's the root cellar. So everything will be stored down there. All right. So now, Cap, what's Cap doing? Hauling the stockpile. He's moving the food stuff. All right. Judge is hauling the stockpile. All right, that's good. Get that food out of the sun over here. And the seeds. What do we got left for seeds? Got one cabbage seed? Really? Did I miss it by one? Thought I did them all. All right, well, let's expand it by one. There we go. You know what? Instead of expanding that one, I'm going to expand the seeds. I'd rather have more seeds than not enough seeds. So let's decrease this one by one. Increase this one by one. There we go. All right. How are we doing on wood? Let's see. I need to start planting saplings. I got some oak. Plant our own trees back. I don't have any more wood. Oh, we're going to have to see if we can cut some more trees down. There's at least one more. Oh, no, that's probably my... No, it's probably my mic. My let me see if I can shut it down. It might be Discord too. Let's see what happens here. All right. No, it's still a little scratchy. Shit. That means I gotta shut down and restart. Yeah, as I thought maybe it might be. Just check my connections. Oh no, don't say that. No, I'm not seeing an update. No, it's my voice mod.
but I just shut it down and restarted it, but it might be my computer too. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Yeah, I don't think I did that one yet. Let's see, help. Where is it? Check crash reports, log files. Where is the update? Check for updates. Says no updates are currently available. That's all right. Well, we only got a half an hour left for stream. Here, let's do this. We'll go to
Narrator voice. Does it sound as scratchy? Yeah, it does. We can't understand you. You can't hear me at all.
So now you guys can't hear me at all. We can hear you fine. Okay. But it's still scratchy. Yeah, I don't know. I suppose I could try shutting it down again. Yeah, I'm going to, but it's fucking annoying. Well, that might be the game. I might have to look into that. You did strike and nothing? Yeah. All right, let me try shutting this down one more time. Exit. All right. Well, no. Still scratchy. I can hear it. God damn it. It might be just because it's connecting to OBS. Well, we're going to have to deal with it, like I said, for another 30 minutes. I'm not going to shut down and restart. Oh, meal preparation missing. Shit. I forgot to put it on the campfire. I need a campfire. Looks like my goat's trapped inside the house, too. What are they hauling to stock? Yeah. Well, yeah, but I don't know what he was chopping wood. I don't know. Oh, he took the seeds down there. I couldn't figure out why he was going down because see, he grabbed those seeds. The tree seeds, they need to be protected also. Construction failed? What the fuck? Judge, you failed at construction. Oh, is that what it is? I didn't pay you? Oh, shit. We'll get the real builder to build the campfire. There we go. See, Judge, that's how it's done. All right. I need to find some more trees. Oh, there's some more trees over here. All right. We need to cut down more trees. Oh, there we go. There's a bunch of trees to cut down. Bartering. Oh, a merchant's showing up. Yeah. Pentecost. All right, research. I got 26. Nice. All right, what are we going to get really quick? Kill him, take it all. Yeah. Wall-mounted weapons, wall-mounted bookshelf. I need that. Weapons rack, bookshelf, a regular bed. That'll help everybody be more comfortable instead of sleeping in a group room. So I think we'll do furniture. Uncutting, clay making, wood weaponry, fermenting, preserving food. What's beekeeping thing I gotta have? Well, I do have chronicles. I don't have any handbooks. Oh, that's what it is. All right, so furniture's next. There we go. All right, keep up the good work, Zan. Ooh, what is this? We got a dead deer. Oh, shit. Who is that just walked by? Oh, that's Pentecost. All right, well, we're going to grab that deer for food. Of course, I don't have a bench for butchering yet. Where the hell is my town? Oh, shit, that's way down there, too. So all this stuff is like, it doesn't want, because what'll happen is if it's not forbidden to begin with, as soon as you say, I want you to collect all the dirt and put it here, it'll pull all the dirt from everywhere. So you have to decide what dirt, when you want it pulled, at what time frame, right? Otherwise, you're gonna take all of your storage up in dirt. So right now, this is the dirt right here that I pulled from the basement when I did it. Okay. And we got lots of stuff there. Okay, I want to harvest that. I got to get more storage because those are decaying out there. I got to get this building done. But that's why. So, like this one was there on the ground to begin with. I can say, no, go ahead and collect the sticks. Now it sticks in my view too. Oh, there's some mushrooms. We should harvest those mushrooms. And we should start harvesting some of these berries too. Which one's the closest pile? That looked like the closest pile. Okay, we only want to harvest the ripe ones though. That one's ripening, this one's ripening. That one's flowering. Oh, Judge! Thank you very much, my friend. So I'll get berries going. This is good for making booze. You got to keep your guys boozed up. That's what I found with this game. You got to keep them boozed up. All right, we got a hole in the wall now. Captain, where are you going? All right, Judge. What's Judge doing? Judge is moving to the stockpile. Captain's cutting trees. Okay, when Judge comes back up, I don't think I can rope the goat. Is the goat not in here anymore? Yeah, it is. I don't know if I can rope this goat without having a pen. Yeah, rope. You know, you got to have a pen in order to rope the goat. Where do we want to build the pen? Thinking closer down here. I don't know. We were going to build up this way, I thought, and over. That way, because here's the clay over here. Wonder if I should just put a second floor on this already. I should do that. I never went a floor up. We're going to go floor up. Oh, he hasn't finished building that stuff. So this is the only one I can do a floor on. I think. We're going to find out here in a minute. All right, we got to wait till Mimsy gets out, or Mimi gets out of the house. As soon as Mimi leaves. Oh, God, now the other goat showed up. God damn it. Okay. Can I open this door? Can I just make this door open? I can make it round. Instead of a square door, I can make it round. Make it round. Locked. Keep open. There we go. Because they're pooping in the house. Oh, no. I guess not. I guess the poop is right there. Oh, here's Pentagast. Okay, who has my... I think that's Zan. Zan's going to have to talk to him. I don't think I have a lot to trade, though. All right. Let's see this merchant caravan. Let's see what you got. All right. So they have barley. They have beet seeds. Really would like some beet seeds. Oh, they have one chicken. It's a female chicken, so to lay eggs. Man, I just don't have enough stuff to give them. And it's only one chicken. So I can make eggs, but I wouldn't... then I got to keep an eye on them, make sure they don't get killed by the polecats and the foxes. So I think we'll wait on the chickens for right now, because all they do is produce eggs, till I can find both a male and female chicken. But I am going to get the beet seeds. There's 6 of them. All right. So I got to come up with a barter here. I do have some ale. Got some birch saplings. I don't want to give him my cabbage. Don't want to sell the chronicles. I've got linen. Which if I started putting flaxseed down, I just have to go get some from the wild berries, wild stuff. No, he doesn't want that. He doesn't want the dirt. He doesn't want the dirt. What the hell? Can't sell him my dirt. All right, how much do I got to do? 3? So technically, I could give him 5 of my 50 linen. And I can get the beet seeds. Suppose I could pick up some more cabbage seeds, make my cabbage field bigger. But I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna pick up all 9 of the cabbage seeds he's got. Flax I can go get, herbs I can get. All right, Judge. Hey, thanks for jumping in the stream today. Happy Monday. Don't forget, if you haven't done it already, get your taxes done. So, you know, there is that. All right, linen. Whoop. Well, let's see if he'll do that. He'll take, nope, he won't. He will take 12. 12 out of my 50. That's fine. All right, there we go. All right, we'll take that trade. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, not me, unfortunately. Yeah, I do all of our taxes. My son, he got screwed. He bought a new truck this year, and he sold his stocks to buy his truck. Well, they count that as income, and he didn't pull enough taxes out of it. Yeah, so he ended up owing $3,000 this year. But he should have pulled more tax money out when he pulled his stocks out. Because it's a retirement. It's an IRA, so they penalize you for it. Yeah. And that happened. So, but he had the money. I mean, he lives with us, so he doesn't have any expenses. Why? What's the deal with the VIN? Yeah, well, that's the first time he did it. Oh, if it was made for 2025? It wasn't a brand new truck, though. Yeah, but it wasn't that brand new. His was used. He's got a Chevy Colorado. Yeah. See, I think it's $1,000 off on a new vehicle, but I don't think, you know, because his is used. I don't think that'll work. All right, why isn't Zanfen going to? Oh, everybody's up. 4 o'clock in the morning. Where's Cap? Cap's hungry. He's down. He's eating somewhere. Yeah. Right? Yeah. All right, we're going to put stairs in. I haven't done stairs yet. Where's stairs? Straight stairs. Oh, I got to put a door in. That's fine. I'll do that. We'll put it in right there. So the stairs will go there. And then I'm going to take that wall out. So I have 2 ways to go through here. This would be stairs going up to the 2nd floor. All right, Cap, you're still cutting trees. I want you to come build this shit. Prioritize building this. I got to get this beam and stuff done. And get the goats out of the house. Oh, goats are out of the house. Okay, okay, Judge, before that goat comes in, finish this off. Finish that off, Judge. Build that wall. Yes. All right. Now let's make sure this door is closed. There we go. Wait. How do I uncheck it? Default. All right. Doors passive by settlers, friendly NPCs, pets, and some domestic animals like cats and dogs, right? Door blocks enemies, aggressive NPCs, and wild animals. Yeah, okay. That's what I want. And we got a little round hobbit door. Now where's Cap going? Do I need to change his job? See, mining, smithy, carpentry, construction. Oh, that's why. Put construction back as 1. I had him doing something else, so I changed it. And then cutting is chopping trees. That's also a 1. I'm going to change that to a 2. Since Judge likes to cut trees more, Judge is going to go cut trees. Cap, you just finish. What the fuck are you doing there? Why are you doing that? Get in here and build shit. Deconstructing. Yes, there you go. Deconstruct that. There we go. Now what are you doing? You're building more? Yep, good, good, good. Okay, he's building. He's a building. All right, build these beams so I can get these the floor on. Cap, will ya? Already working on it. Okay. He's on it. Research available. Okay, I know how to do the schedule, manage, room type. All right, let's put on some floor. More floor. I'm gonna come up here. I want a balcony because I'm gonna have the guys from the tower. I need to put a door here. Stability. Stability issues. Oh, do I have to have a floor up here first? Probably do. All right, I gotta wait till the stairs are built. I'm not sure how that works with the stairs. What I gotta leave open. Shit, now it's probably gonna run into that roof. Why do I got 3? The beds are no longer good? Why? Oh, I have stability issues. Oh, because I took that down. I got to put a beam in. Where's my beam? Did it collapse my roof? It did. That's funny shit. Oh. It's all right. I think I'm going to take this roof down anyway. Because I want to put a perch up here. How do I do that? This. I want to deconstruct that. Let's go ahead and we'll deconstruct. Oop. What did I deconstruct? Did I deconstruct the roof? Yes. Not the wall. Not sure what that's deconstructing. I don't think I want to put the wall on top of the wall. Unstable. Can I put a beam? That beam's there now. So instead of deconstructing that, that says wooden floor anyway. Cancel that. Okay. Now, I might have to put a door in here. Just for support. Okay, at some point I got to decide how I'm going to do that. Guess we'll just build this part up. I can put floor here. Oh, there's already a floor there. Oop. Ooh, I don't want floor there. I'm going to make all this wall. I need beams down. And I got to cut some more trees. Yay. All right, we got more cabbage, didn't we? Cabbage seeds? Linen cloth. Herb seeds. Beets and cabbage. How many beets did I get? Beets, I got 6. So we're going to do another field. Change it to beets. So we're going to go 3, that's 9. We got 6. We're going to go 3 and 3. This is going to be going to seed. This will be when ripe. Okay. So that'll be my beets. Cabbage, I got 9 more cabbage seeds. Let's plant another 9. Oop. Add on to this. And this will be another 5. And 9. Oh. Shit. I forgot about that. We're not expanding that direction. We're expanding this direction. Not enough seeds. Okay, there we go. Okay, that'll be beets. What else did I get? That was it. Beets and, oh yeah, herbs. Herbs come back all the time. And I only got 1 herb. Let's put herbs right next to this outdoor storage. We'll put herbs. We just need to go cut more herbs, get more seeds. So let's go ahead and harvest these. Mushrooms there. Harvest those. I wonder if I do this, yeah, it harvests all of them. I was worried about that. I only want to do the ripe ones. All right, then we'll get a garden going of those red currants. I don't think I have any red currant seeds right now. No. When they're ripe, I think there's a chance to get some. Well, maybe not. Maybe I gotta take them. Maybe I gotta take the bush out in order to get the seeds. If I do this, we'll see. We'll see if we get. I'm gonna cut that one down and see if we get seeds out of it. Oh, and what is this? This is flax, blackthorn. Where's flax? Now flax, if I remember right, is it flax or is it what's the other one? Gooseberry, no. Oh, let's turn the trees off. Oh, we got a dead deer right there. How the fuck did we have that? Oh, we don't have a butcher's table yet. So we went and got the deer carcass. I need to harvest that. I need a butcher's table. Goddamn chicken in here. Where did we get a chicken? Oh, is that trader still here? Oh, he's still here. That's why. Like, goddamn, I could have captured a chicken. What was I doing? I was looking for flax. I think flax. Is it flax that makes linen? Let me look at the book. Let me look at the book. Flax. It's food. Ah. and oil, and stems for linen. Yes. So flax seeds I want. I want to start creating a flax field. Flax field. So that's flax right there. That's growing. Okay, it's ripe. And I think if you harvest it, you get 3 seeds. Let's see, current growth rate, phase ripe. I don't know if that's cutting it or harvesting it. We'll go with harvest. Those are all ripe, right? Because I got a bunch of them over here too. Yeah, I think we're good for right now. When does this kick over to the other menu? All right, how are we doing on trees? We still chopping trees down? We got wood. Got 153 wood, so should be good as long as Cap still does his job. Still got more shit to build. I think he's doing wood floor. He's putting in wood floor from below. Can they not get up there? Is that what the problem is? They can't get up there because the roof's in the way? Did I put the stairs in the wrong goddamn spot? You know, if that's the case, I'll put it on the outside wall. Of course, I should have the stairs going in a house area. Right now, it's not. That's probably my problem. All right. So let's move the stairs. No, he's going up there. Oh, he's scratching his head, though. Okay. Well, I can't move the stairs. All right, I'll deconstruct the stairs and make new ones. Make it inside the house. Oh, what did I do? I put it upstairs. No, give me the stairs. Wooden floor. Stairs. Cancel that. Okay, build stairs. Blocked by wooden floor. Which wooden floor? Right there. And it's going to be blocked by the beam, too. Well, shit. This sucks. Wooden stairs. All right, so maybe I put it like this. but down a level. That's going to be blocked by that too. God damn it, I don't want to just have it in the middle of a room. This would bring it outside. Well, I suppose that's fine. I can have it outside. And then there'll just be a door up there. Right? Yeah. So that'll work. As they come in and go right up the stairs. Ah, I got a wooden floor up there already. Oh. Okay, I follow what it's saying. I got to cancel this wooden floor here and here. Okay. Now I can put the stairs in. So I could have put it in over there. Do I want it there? And put a door there so they go up the stairs. Take that one out too. And let's put in the stairs. About ready to just put in, instead of a stairs, I'm about ready to put in a ladder. Stairs are a pain in the ass. All right, now that that's done, now let's put these floors back down. Okay, now, Cap, come. Where are you at? And before you do that, come over here. Prioritize these stairs. Why do we have hay? Oh, that was from the roof. Once he gets the stairs built, then he can go up there and start doing the floor upstairs. I'm gonna need a few more purlins up here too. There. build a lot of shit from down below. Okay, Judges harvesting Zan. Judges harvesting what resource? Okay. That's. Is he getting seeds though? Herb seeds? I think he's just getting them. Society of Fellows Merchant is leaving. That's fine. I got one entrance there. They decide to come out. They're probably going to come around. Okay, now I need to start planting trees too. Where do I want to plant trees at? I'm thinking over here. It's a short run. Of course, this is the storage. There isn't anything over here. So yeah, that would be a better place to plant trees. All right, so birch trees. How many birch saplings do I have? I have 15 birch saplings, 5 oak, and 6 maple. All right, so 15 birch. 3 by 5. And then maple, what did they say I had? 5? No, I have 6 maple. 6 maple. And we'll expand this way with it. And then oak, I have 5. All right. I'll make these all medium priority. Just they can go do this when they don't have this to work with. And the goats are asleep. All right. We're going to call it here. I'm going to let this run for a little bit just to get this building stuff done. But I'm going to call it a stream right here, guys. I appreciate all of you for coming in. I know it wasn't very long. I don't know what the deal is with the Twitch Interactive stuff, but I will get that figured out. So, but my movie's over. I was watching Braveheart. I really didn't watch it, but I was watching Braveheart as we played. It was a 3-hour movie. 3 hours? Is it 3 hours? Yeah, I think it was. So we're setting up a nice little defensive castle here. So when somebody attacks me, what'll happen here is I'll come up here with my bows, and then I'll set up traps in front of the door here. All along here, I'll move this out of the way eventually. Yeah, and put traps in here, and then they'll come to the door and try to bust in the door. I'll eventually put in a death gate here where they have to go through the first door, maybe even a second door and a third door. But while they're doing that, I'll be shooting at them from up above. It's a really good strategy. It worked very, very well for me when I was playing my playthrough. So, but anyway, guys, thanks so much for coming. Let's see, how many people we got watching right now? Middle age. I got 4. Let's see who's out there, part of the community here that's streaming. These are people I follow and I talk to regularly. Let's see if anybody's playing anything interesting. Skipwreck is playing Foxhole. He's a Portuguese streamer. He's a nice guy, great guy. I play Foxhole with him. And I play U-Boat. Well, I don't play U-Boat with him, but I met him while I was playing U-Boat. But it looks like he's been on... Where'd he go? Yeah, he's been on for 3 hours, so he's probably about done. So I'm not going to raid him. So it doesn't look like anybody's really playing anything. Drumsky's just playing music. Stellar Blade, or Hayden Dark's playing Stellar Blade. I don't know what that is. So yeah, nobody's playing anything really interesting that I want to watch. So I think we'll just call it right here then. We won't raid anybody. So thanks to everybody for coming. Don't forget to hit that follow button for me if you would. And then go to my YouTube channel. The link's down in the description. And hit that subscribe button. I'm really close to hitting 1,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. And of course, you know, here's where we're at with our Twitch channel. So my bit donations have been met. My follower goal, I've got 6 to go. And of course, subscription, that's up to you guys. I'm not a big believer in the subscriptions. But I appreciate each and every one of you for coming. Thanks a lot. I'm Captain Adonis. We'll be back with some more tomorrow. Unless I don't get my taxes done tonight. Then I'll be doing taxes tomorrow. I got to get them done before Wednesday. Isn't Wednesday tax day? I think Wednesday's tax day. Yeah, Wednesday's tax day. So I got today and tomorrow. That's it. So thanks everybody for coming. I'm Captain Adonis. Think about some sort of medieval hat I should buy. And I'll get a medieval hat that goes along with the game. Talk to you later. I'm Captain Adonis. I'm out.
Airstrike complete.